Hello and welcome to Rec Sports at Home. I'm Gabby. I'm a program assistant with Group Exercise at Indiana University. Today we will be doing a core workout. This is entirely a strength workout, 30 minutes just focusing on the entire trunk of our body. So not just doing ab work, but focusing on strengthening this entire section. We're gonna go ahead and get started.
Starting this warm up out by just rolling out our neck from side to side. You can take it all the way around whenever you're ready, or keep it just from side to side. And then go ahead, rolling those arms forward, starting it out with some shoulder rolls. Take it backwards whenever you're ready, keeping it nice and small. And whenever you're ready, go ahead and make it a bit bigger. And switch directions. Bringing the opposite elbow to opposite knee, engaging through your core, just driving that knee up, getting some movement throughout the body, keeping your chest up. Belly button tight to your spine, engaging through your core, and bringing that knee up, stepping that foot back. If you don't like this little bit of destabilization, feel free to just tap your toe in, dropping that knee down to the ground in a lunge, keeping that chest up. Knee is staying behind your toe, directly above your ankle. Weight is going into the heel of your front foot. And whenever you're ready, go ahead and open up through that hip. 2 more. Last one, go ahead and close that hip up. Slight bend in your standing leg. 2 more. Last one. Feet are coming into parallel. We are sitting our weight back into a squat. Squeezing our glutes all the way back to the top. Weight is staying in your heels. Knees are staying behind your toes. You should be able to lift your toes at any part of this movement. Core is staying engaged, and then bring it back, opposite elbow to opposite knee. Bring that knee up, send it back. Again, tap that toe right here if you need to. 2 and 1. Keep that foot back, taking it down into those lunges. Knee is staying behind your toe, directly over your ankle. Chest is staying up, almost like you were sliding your back down a wall, keeping it right in that position. 2 and 1. Open up through your hip. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Go ahead and close that hip in. Slight bend in that standing leg. Still engaging through your core. Go ahead and take those feet wider than shoulder width apart. Weight is in your heels. Sit that weight straight down. Keeping that core engaged, keeping that chest up, not allowing your glutes to stick out. Shake it out. It is time to start this workout. We are starting with a lunge, sitting our weight straight down and back up. We have 30 seconds on each side of this lunge. You can add a kick in the back or add a knee up. Bringing that knee up is going to add some core destabilization, make your core work a little bit harder. Adding that kick in the back is going to work your glutes more. Squeezing through those glutes to kick that leg up. Keep breathing. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch legs. Remember those levels. You can add that kick in the back or bring that knee up. Whatever you need to do right here. Three, 2, and 1. We are taking a squat to a knee up. Squat it down, bring that knee up. Sit it down as low as you can, keeping that good squat form. Weight is in your heels. If you would rather just do squats right here, feel free to do that. We have 1 minute of this move and the next for this first round, and then we are cutting the time in half. Again, if you prefer to just do squats, feel free to do that. 3, 2, and 1. Our feet are coming wider than shoulder width apart. Weight is in our heels. We are sitting our weight straight down into a sumo squat. Knees are staying directly over our ankles. We aren't sticking our glutes out at all. We are sending our tailbone straight to the ground. Keep that core engaged. Keep working. Three, 2, and 1. Go ahead and stand it up. Shake out those legs a little bit. Feel free to grab a drink of water if you need to, but we are getting into that second round of lunges. 30 seconds each side. This round is going to be 30 seconds of the other moves rather than a full minute. Remember, you can add that kick in the back if you can handle it. My balance was not allowing it. Or bring that knee up. Take these lunges at whatever level you need. 2, and 1. Go ahead and switch sides. Add that kick in the back or that knee up. Find your level. Feel free to test yourself right here if you want to. Just keep moving. Keep working. Three, 2, and 1. Go ahead and find that squat to a knee up right here. Squat it down, opposite knee, opposite elbow. Again, if you would rather just do squats, feel free to do that right here. Engaging through that core. Sitting a little deeper in that squat if we can. Keep working here. Smiling through the pain. 3, 2, And 1. Feet are coming wider than shoulder width apart. We are setting that weight straight down and bringing it back up. Weight is going into those heels. Knees are staying above those ankles. Still engaging through that core.
Three, 2, and 1. Good. Go ahead and take it to the floor. We are going to move into tabletop for some leg lifts. Good. Lift and lower. Lift. Nice. Keeping the core nice and tight. Long line from head to hip.
Allowing an arch in our back. Keeping our core engaged. If your lower back starts to hurt, squeeze through those glutes a little bit harder. Engage through your core. Hold that leg up at the top. We are taking a pulse, 1 inch up, 1 inch down. We're here for 30 seconds. Again, just focusing through those glutes. Bring that knee in, opening it up to the side, taking a fire hydrant. We have 30 seconds here, followed by a 15-second pulse. Just lifting that knee up to the side. Keeping that leg bent, keeping a slight bend in your elbows. Keeping your core engaged. Smiling through the pain. Hold that leg up at the top. We have 15-second pulse right here. 1 inch up, 1 inch down. And go ahead and find your way into a donkey kick. Bottom of your foot is going straight to the ceiling. Keeping your knee bent, bringing your knee back in every time. Keeping a nice flat back. Holding this foot at the top, we have a 30-second pulse right here. Hitting the bottom of our foot to the ceiling. 1 inch up, 1 inch down. And go ahead and sit your way back into child's pose real quick before switching it up. Bringing that leg up and down, engaging through our core, keeping our hips squared to the ground. Slight bend in those elbows. 30 seconds of these leg lifts before we have a 30-second pulse at the top. Hold it at the top, 30 seconds right here. Pulsing again if this bothers your lower back at all. Lower how high you're lifting your leg. Focus in on those glutes. Engage through your core, belly button tight to your spine. And then go ahead and open it up into that fire hydrant. We have 30 seconds here before a 15-second pulse, just opening that knee up to the side, keeping that leg bent. Again, slight bend in those elbows. Still breathing, inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. Hold it at the top, 15-second pulse here before we get into those donkey kicks. For our Go ahead and find those donkey kicks. We have 30 seconds of donkey kicks followed by a 30-second pulse at the top. Again, we are almost done in this tabletop position. Stay strong. Hold that foot up at the top, 30 seconds here. Keep working, we've got this. Go ahead and put your weight back into that child's pose. It is time to get into some plank work, starting it out with some push-ups. You can take any type of push-ups you prefer. Drop those knees down if you'd like to. We have 20-second push-up, 20-second plank, 20-second push-up for this first round. You can take wide push-ups or tricep push-ups or any type of push-up you prefer. Just keeping that core engaged. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and get into that plank position. You can take a plank on your forearms or take it up on your hands or drop those knees down. Whatever works for you here. We have our second round of push-ups right here. It is almost time for our break. Keep working. Keep breathing. And go ahead, take a quick break. We have 20 seconds here before we get into our next round, which will be 20-second plank, 20-second push-up, 20-second plank. Feel free to do some dancing right here. Energize yourself. 10 more seconds left. Starting with that plank. 3, 2, 1. Find your plank. Again, take it on your elbows, on those hands, whatever you prefer, or down on your knees. We have push-ups coming up. Go ahead and find those push-ups. If you would rather just do planks and get rid of the push-ups, feel free to do that. Find those planks again for our last round. It is almost time for our next break before we get into our final round of plank work. Keep breathing. Stay strong. It is break time. This next round we have 20-second side plank, 20-second plank with hip dip, 20-second side plank. Starting in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and start with that side plank. You can take your feet on top of each other, drop a knee down, or take your feet staggered, whichever you prefer. Adding that arm up is going to intensify the movement. Stay strong. 3, 2, 1. Bring it to the middle. We have those hip dips. Taking those hips side to side. If you would rather just do a plank here or do any other plank variation, feel free to do that. Just keep working. And go ahead and find that opposite side plank. 20 seconds right here. Find your level. Adding that leg up is going to intensify the movement. If you want that, feel free to find that. We're getting into some glute bridges. Weight is in our heels. Heels are nice and close to our glutes. Just coming down flat on our back. Still engaging through that core, lifting up from the ground, squeezing those glutes at the top, bringing them back down. We have 30 seconds here until we are taking a 30-second pulse at the top. Three, 2, 1. Hold those glutes up, pulsing at the top. Go ahead and bring it down. It is time to get into our last round of movements, starting with our rope climb. We have 30 seconds of each moves for this round, 3 moves. Finishing it out with ab work, climbing up this rope and bringing back down, climb it up and back down. You can bend through your knees right here to take it down a level, or you can bring your heels to the ground, whatever you prefer. Just keep working through this section. Again, 30 seconds here, and then we're taking it to some leg lifts for our second move this round. 30 seconds each. The closer you get those heels to the ground without touching, the more intense this movement is going to be. You can bring those knees into a tabletop position and slide those legs out for a modification. And our next move will be heel taps, just taking it side to side, keeping our head and shoulders off the ground, engaging through your core here. And go ahead, take a quick breather before our second round of these moves. Starting with that rope climb. Bringing those feet to the ceiling or in that tabletop position. We are climbing that rope up in 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and get started. 20 seconds each. We've got this. Keep working here. Keep breathing. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Keep your core engaged. Go ahead and find those leg lifts. Feel free to bring your hands underneath your tailbone for some extra support. Remember your levels here. Taking it to heel taps. Again, just 20 seconds here. We're almost done with this round. Stay strong. We have one more round left. 15 seconds of each move. It's gonna feel like nothing. Taking a quick break before we get into our final round. Before we cool down. 3, 2, 1. We have 15 seconds of that rope climb. Three, 2, 1. Take it to those leg lifts. And then finishing it out with those heel taps. Side to side. We've got this. We could do this all day. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and reach to the four corners of the room. Stretch out that core. Take some deep breaths. And roll it onto your side. Pulling your top foot back. Trying to keep your knees as close as possible. And placing that foot on top of your opposite knee. You can keep it right there, or you can pull it into your chest for a deeper stretch. Switching legs whenever you are ready. And go ahead and bring your knee across your body, keeping both shoulder blades on the ground. You can look across the opposite shoulder and hug that knee back into your chest. Place that knee back on the ground and switch sides, keeping both shoulder blades on the ground. Pull that knee into your chest and release it down to the ground, switching sides, pulling the opposite leg back, trying to keep your knees as close as possible. And push your weight. Find a nice stretch here, opening up through your chest, and then push your weight back into child's pose. Bringing it up onto your knees, place your right leg forward and push your weight forward, crossing your left arm. Placing that arm behind you. Leg. And switch legs whenever you're ready. Crossing the opposite arm, pushing your weight forward.
Keep that arm up and pat yourself on the back. Keeping your weight towards the front of your body. When you're ready, release, shift back to stretch your hamstring on the front leg. Alright, swing it around, come into a comfortable seat. We're going to start the way we began with some head rolls. Just taking it side to side.
and finishing it out with a big deep breath. One more time, big inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. You all did amazing.